This is how we eat. So I am here in Oslo right now, finally arriving. I'm gonna spend the week here working with the team, continuing to developing what we are doing. Hello everyone, Philip from the future here. I just wanted to jump in and mention that at this point of the video, I was basically in a state with a lot of doubt, and I was just rambling on for like 15 minutes about my thoughts and my doubts. But the point of this clip is basically that at any time in your career, whatever level you're at, you will always be facing doubt and a lot of thoughts. And at this point, me talking to the camera was a way for me to reflect out loud and face my emotions and not hide away from it, which is the true lesson to pick away from this clip in the video. So remember that whenever you face tough emotions in your life, don't hide behind alcohol or whatever addictions or your phone or social media. Face the emotions, whether you reflect by writing in a book, talking to a camera, talking to yourself, talking to a mentor, a friend, whatever it might be. Face the emotions and just let the time handle it itself. It will be fine. I know, I've been through this 100 times before, so I can tell you guys, you're always gonna be able to push through, and it's only gonna get better. And I know it right now, but still, it's mentally all up here. For me, my morning routines is really key. I mean, to start off the day in a good way, at a positive note, I mean, it's really key because it's setting the tone for the rest of the day, and it's also practicing my discipline in a lot of ways, depending on what routines you take. For example, my cold shower, which I've been doing for more than 5 years now. It's something that even if I've been doing it every single day, or 99.9% of the days over 5 years, it's still uncomfortable to get into that cold shower. So not only that it wakes me up, it sets a positive tone of the day, it also, I mean, trains my discipline in the way of that you gotta do these things every morning to be able to have a good life, set a positive tone for your life, because you do it every single day. And something I truly know and believe is key for everyone, to be able to have some sort of routines, whatever it might be. For me, I mean, I go through my supplements, I do my meditation and red light treatment, I take my cold shower, I do positive self-talk. Just doing these small details, and I'm not saying everybody should be doing it into the details. I mean, if you're starting out, it's about just doing one thing to start your day off in a positive way. It can be to fix your bed, you know, it can be to just talk positively to yourself, it can be to just start out with not being on your phone the first thing you do in the morning. So yeah, your morning routine is key.
No!
Alright guys, so I'm back in the same place as I was a few days ago, when I just had arrived to Oslo for this week. I was talking at that point about frustration. I mean, I was in a situation where a lot of things were happening, and it does some of those moments where doubt creep in, because that's really what's happening. It's like, am I doing the right thing? Could I do this better? Is the expectations high? Is the expectation low? Like, there's a lot of overthinking going on. So basically what you heard me rambling about was all me dealing with doubt, right? Like, but my point that I want to bring out now, a few days later, where I've been taking help, I know that I'm far from perfect, so I've been explaining my thoughts for myself. I mean, I've been taking time to reflect, a lot of time to reflect, not only when I was talking to the camera, but also in the evenings when I'm writing in my book, or when I'm also contacting some of my mentors to be able to get their inputs, because I know that I can't make it myself also. But my point is that when you're facing this doubt, you can either hide and give up, or you can face it, face the reality, face the thoughts. And this is just important that I want to share with you guys, is that at whatever level you are, I'm far behind a lot of other people, like far. The thing is that you can always get to another level, but I'm also ahead of a lot of people. So at whatever level you might be, you will always deal with doubt. You will always deal with moments where you have to make a decision. Okay, am I gonna face the reality and figure it out? And I know it will be painful, and I know it might not take only 1 day, it might take 2 days, it might take 2 weeks. It might take time for me to figure out all of this doubt. So the lesson to learn from this, and what I was talking about the other day, is not anything that I spoke about at that time. It's just about facing the reality and not hide away from it behind all this crap and bullshit. Face it. Face the real world, and with time you will build up confidence in that you are capable of facing it over and over and over again. So essentially I try to go out in the nature and connect with the nature every morning and do meditation. And we found this perfect place, and I was just thinking that instead of doing my cold shower in the shower, let's do it in the water. So we just connected with nature, did some meditation, and tried something new in life. A bit uncomfortable, it's fine. Really enjoy it. Now I'm so happy, and I really recommend connect with nature every day, and you will feel so much more energized. I can say like this week been a tough week mentally for me. For me it's been like, how should I say, like a week where a lot of doubts have been creeping in. For me, a lot of doubts have been creeping in because of like expectations I put on myself. When the expectations gets very high or a lot of things happens, it's like it's impossible to all the time have control of everything's happening. Like that's when you're starting your own company, it's like everything is happening all the time everywhere, and you cannot, and this is just what to get used to. But this week it's really been tough. Yeah, it's been like more of a mental fatigue week, and I think it's also because of things coming up next week with the podcast. We're starting to do that, and it's totally new, so it's been everything with like doing the preparations for that, and it's also been just a lot of work. I mean, every single day we work a lot, and it's not the fact that it's like that this week, it's more that it's like that constantly all the time, and there is never an ending, you know. So like right now it's almost been, I explained it like the last few days, it's almost been, I've been ill, you know the feeling of when you need to throw up. It's like 2 times per day, it's like you're sitting and you have to get work done, but you also feel like if you would put your fingers in your mouth, you would just throw up right away.
Okay.
And it's just because of like so many feelings combined, and mental fatigueness and tiredness that combines, and the only job is like to be able to handle it. So in those moments, doubts creep in because you get like in the flight mode, you know, you want to fly away from the reality.
Yeah,
it's really difficult to face it, so but you have to face it, but it's like, and therefore like doubts start creeping in, like maybe I'm not doing it right, maybe I shouldn't do the podcast, maybe we shouldn't do the vlog, maybe we shouldn't do these things, maybe we shouldn't do that. Like it's a lot of doubts like pushing you, because you kind of just want to find an easy way out of it.
Yeah,
it's also with like social media, like it's very easy to get into bad habits because it's taking the reality away.
True.